Hey, what's up, guys? Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Figure 7 Gun Ho figure. And I gotta say, guys, I'm very excited to review this for you guys. I love the G.I. Joe line. I've loved it since they released it, and I've been loving their figures. I realized I said a while ago that I had these last two to review for you guys, and I completely forgot to review them. So I decided I'd review them this weekend. So taking a look at the packaging here, as you can see. Sorry if you're wondering why I had something holding it up. It's because the box is, when I got it, and it got a little bashed up, and so it didn't want to stand on its own. But as you can see here, there's this nice art drawing of Gun Ho, just like they've done for all their figures. You can see here it says G.I. Joe Classified's Gun Ho, little window showing Gun Ho. There's more of the art on the side of the box here, as you can see. Got the poster that started all on the back. Then on the side here it says the Gun Ho 7, and it shows his different achievements, and so I'm going to zoom in on them and tell you what each of them mean. So starting from top to bottom, the top one means environmental specialist. The next one means sorry, let me repeat that. The top one is rank 3 environmental specialist. The next one is rank 2 heavy weapon specialist. Next one is a rank 2 hand-to-hand combat. And then the last one is rank 3 jungle combat. Those are what Gun Ho specializes in. And then there's not much else at the bottom or at the top. So now that's all there is to show. So let's get to it and crack open Gun Ho. So here is Gun Ho out of the packaging. And I gotta say, guys, this is an amazing figure. I'm loving this figure. But before we get into the figure, I want to let you guys know, because I didn't mention it at the beginning, where you can find out what all the symbols means. You can go to a website called gijo.hasbro.com, and that has little backgrounds of each of the characters they make, and shows pictures of other members of the G.I. Joe and Cobra teams, which could be upcoming figures. I know ones they showed that they showed on there before they announced it was Flint, Lady J, Zartan, and all those figures are coming out, which I did pre-order for you guys, so I will be getting those figures to review for you guys, for all you G.I. Joe fans. But starting off, we're going to take a look here at Gun Ho. And as you can see, it's a nicely done figure. It's got this nice, it's the same legs and body as Roadblock almost, but you can see the paint, it's different. It's got these nice jungle camo pants and silver boot lines. They removed the knee pad and it's just black knee cover, which I like that. They gave him this elbow pad, which I like it, but it's kind of flimsy because it likes to slide around a lot, as you can see. So I usually keep the elbow bent a little to make sure it stays on there. And it's got this nice open jacket like you would in the original, like you would in the mixture between the original and the newer stuff, with his classic little hat. And he's got grenades to kind of show the heavy weapon specialist type stuff. And then the hat is removable, in case you were wondering. You can just pull it right off. You can see his little haircut. And then when you get it on, it does stay on. So, but that's the quick look at Gun Ho. And now we'll take a look at his accessories. So for accessories, he does come with the classic staple, which most of them come with. He comes with a backpack for all his weapons and gear, which you can attach here on the back. You pull them around, you can see the peg hole there. There's a little peg here. You line them up, just peg it in, and there you go. And then he comes with 3 sets of weapons. He comes with a grenade launcher, which the big joke is it looks like one of the Nerf guns, which it does really, but it comes with this little machine gun, which I have actually tried with every figure to get to see if anyone could hold this with 2 hands, and no one can. It seems like it's a one-hand holding type weapon. And then, like it showed on the box, we got the shotgun, laser shotgun. So, and you can store all those on here. The hardest part is just remembering which weapon goes where. So if I remember correctly, I believe it's this one's here. This one is here. And then for the bottom clip for the grenade launcher, it's kind of hard because it's not really a good way it hooks in there. So I always just do this I kind of just do that and have the shotgun and rifle hold it in place. But as you can see, he can carry all his weapons on his backpack if you wanted. So there's that. Now that we've looked at that, we're going to take a look at his posability real quick. So for his head, he's got a ball joint at the base of the neck and a little hinge joint ball joint at the top of the head. So as you can see, he can look up. Whoa, there goes his hat. But as you can see, he can look up very far and look down very far. Pick up his hat. There we go. And so for his arms, you can see they rotate 360. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. There we go. Get the elbow pad on there. Double jointed elbows. Wrists can swivel and they hinge up and down. And it's the same on both wrists. As you can see in his waist, he does have butterfly joints also. So you can see here. And he can crunch forward that far and back not very far because of the jacket. He has a ball joint at the base of the waist, so he can swivel around here. He can kick forward that much, back not very far, spread pretty far. Has a hinge joint in the waist, in the hip, so it goes up and down. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Boot rotation. Ankles move down and up. And he has ankle pivot. And that's really it for the posability on Gung Ho. So now we'll get him all set up for size comparisons. So here is Gung Ho at the ready. And also to show you another way to hold on to his grenade launcher on the backpack here is you can clip it on like so. So that's another way if you can hold it if you want. But now that we got them all set up for size comparisons here, as you can see, Gung Ho here stands at about 7 inches tall. And for your size comparisons, starting off, we're going to compare him to all the Joes. So here we have him next to Duke. Here he is next to Beachhead. Here he is next to Roadblock. And here he is next to Scarlet figure. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is next to the main release Snake Eyes figure. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is next to our last figure review, the Minato Namikaze figure. So you can see how they scale together. And then I decided now I'm going to do 3 different figures for your basic 6-inch scale comparison. So first we have the G.I. Joe Deluxe Snake Eyes from Toy Fair. So you can see that. Here he is next to the Studio Series Hot Rod figure. So you can see how they scale together. Lastly, here he is next to the basic 6-inch scale comparison from the Captain Rex figure. So you can see how they scale together. And here is Gung Ho in an action-packed pose. I gotta say, guys, this is an amazing figure. I highly recommend getting this figure if you are a fan of G.I. Joes or if you're a fan of Gung Ho. I gotta say, I love getting all these figures and posing these figures. These figures are amazingly built. Yeah, so there's not really much else I can say about him other than that he's just so amazing. And the cool thing is, since he comes with all those extra weapons, if you don't like a weapon pose with someone, you can put one of them with that. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys again for watching my video from start to finish. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something you want to see reviewed, and I will try and get it and review it for you guys. And yeah, that's all I got for today. So I'll catch you guys on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews. Here he is next to Scarlet. Oop. If Scarlet doesn't fall down.